the 2K Sports pregame show.
Season's greetings. Happy holidays. Welcome, thank you for joining us. It's a very special Christmas edition. Ernie Johnson of 2K Sports here with the always jolly Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith,
Merry
who's
Christmas
also
to you, man.
Relatively jolly. Yeah, and
Do you have my gift?
Maybe I do have. Did I get the gift that you sent me, or do I have a gift for you?
Either or.
No, neither.
Well, I'll get you two of those.
We have a song for you, Ernie.
What's that?
Hit the beat, Kenny. Ho, ho, ho. Open up your door. It's Santa Claus, and guess what, y'all? I got something to show. That's it.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this interconference game. The sports fans are all nestled beside the 2K Sports broadcast as we bring you visions of NBA action this fine Christmas Eve. Ho, 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 ho. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. The Pelicans hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
And I think for New Orleans, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
There better not be. I mean, if anybody still is doing that, they haven't been watching this group play. I mean, this is a dangerous team.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payne out there with Houdini. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I caught up with Coach Alvin Gentry. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Harris misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Holiday dishes to Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. He dishes it to Harris. Here's Houdini. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Houdini's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Evans kicks to Gordon. Inside, here's Walgren, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Payne, puts up a 3, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kicks it out to Gordon. Feeds to Payne. Harris passes to Houdini. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans trail. Here's Holiday on the wing. Gordon Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Gordon's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Houdini, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
McGarry's checked in for New Orleans.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Back to Holiday. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gordon against Davis, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Magic trail by 3. And it's Payne in the corner. Passes it to Houdini. Back to Harris. The pass to Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 2. Fires for 3. Harris misses. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Holiday, and it's blocked by Gordon. They get it back. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Davis sends it back. And here's Gordon. He has 5. Davis sets a screen. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Evans against Vucevic. And that one's good. McGarry.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Reza comes in for Tyreek Evans. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Gordon. And Mo Williams subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Gordon. Hezonja, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payne. Here's Houdini. 26 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night. And yet to attack the paint here, everything's coming from the outside.
And, you know, if you're on defense, Greg, that's exactly what you want. Keep them shooting over the top.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I think everyone who saw that game would just have to agree was about what they could do defensively in terms of winning.
And I thought the activity was tremendous, all over the court defensively. And that kind of hustle is going to pay off for you, and it also is going to keep your coach happy.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Down low and taken away by Johnson. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Orlando with the ball. Trevor Ariza missing from long range. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Hezonja. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hezonja's got his first 3 points of the game.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move. Good shot over the course of the past 10 games. Freak number one. Come to you.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big men. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field.
1-2 swap here for New Orleans. The Pelicans shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. So on the floor for Orlando, Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And again, no good by New Orleans. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He ended with 26 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Evans with it, picked up by Harris. Can they get it? Davis, shot is no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 4. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's been dominant over the last month, putting up about 22 points per, 11 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
To the paint. Here's Walgren, and he banks in the layup. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Davis with the double team. Gordon with no one around, and it's Orlando with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
They set the pick. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a quick look at the numbers for Houdini. First in scoring, first in steals, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Some fantastic numbers here for Houdini. He has 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Right side Holiday. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Gordon. 11-point game his last outing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Houdini. Holiday with the block. And they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Here's Houdini. Shot clock at 4. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Outside Holiday. Outside Gordon. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the basket by Gordon.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, New Orleans, 2 spots down.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
And it's no fluke. I mean, they've earned that elite label with one astonishing performance after another.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Mitch McGary's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reza comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Lamb in there for Eric Gordon. Then for the Magic, Smith checked in for Vucevic. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Tobias Harris. McGary passes to Lamb. Williams kicks to McGary. Lamb dishes to Anderson. The jump hook can't hit. And Orlando will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Houdini. Johnson outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Can't connect from long distance. Lamb passes to Williams. McGary kicks to Lamb. Pass to Williams. New Orleans moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Smith against Anderson. Williams for 3. Rebound by Smith.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
And the foul called on Jason Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for the Magic. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break and halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Evans dishes to Gordon. Floats one up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Good on the second free throw. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. On the wing, Harris. To the middle. Here's Houdini. He's got 12. There's Gordon, and he hits it to tie the game up. Gordon's got 8 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And the basket by Gordon.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Well, Orlando shooting well, 50% from the floor. Holiday brings the double team. Harris outside. Payne gets a wide open look. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Houdini. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Anthony Davis, number 1.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Passes it to Houdini. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. On target from 13 feet. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Pelicans call timeout. Come on, New Orleans.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke. Update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. The strategy included running the offense through Gordon. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Harris with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Houdini. Here's Vucevic. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Davis, the pass to Evans. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Houdini. Puts up the baby hook. Releases. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Evans. Defended by Gordon. Evans against Vucevic. Wing shot on the way. The shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Houdini for the tie. Kicks it out to Gordon. No one near him. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Houdini, covered by Evans. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one's on Evans.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for New Orleans. Williams comes in for Gordon. And a switcher also for Orlando. Oladipo's checked in. New Orleans in the lead. provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Davis sets a screen. There's a screen. Williams dishes to Davis. Anderson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Here's Gordon. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Pelicans leading by 3. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. Houdini passes to Oladipo. Here's Houdini. Holiday brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's blocked by Gordon, but he gets it back. And Anderson kicks to Williams. There's the pick. Another shot, kicks it out to Evans. From the corner. Rebound by the Magic. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Anderson inside. He's against Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Houdini. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. They get it back. Got a piece of it. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And checking out some numbers here for Harris. How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And not only is he dialing it up from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Mitch McGary's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reza comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Lamb in there for Drew Holiday. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. McGary. That is good. McGary's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the 3rd.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Outside Williams. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Trevor Ariza. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in for Williams. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Johnson. Tobias Harris comes in for Hizani. And he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Houdini subbed in for Payton. So on the floor for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payne out there with Houdini. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Houdini. Back to Harris. Launches a 3. That's good. And the Magic lead by 2.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Holiday dishes to Davis. And stolen by Payne. Here's Houdini. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Holiday attacking. To the wing on the left. Evans kicks to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Houdini passes to Payne. Here's Houdini. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. On the wing, Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The putback, and it's Davis finishing it off. Davis has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Houdini. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
First free throw is good.
Free. All right. At the line for 2.
Stay on him.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Outside Gordon. Plenty of space. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Holiday dishes to Davis. He feeds it to Evans. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Houdini. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Davis sets a screen. Outside Gordon. Davis drives in, kicks it out to Evans. The three-pointer no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Magic?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Harris drops them both.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Here's Houdini. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
On this one.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
There's a good screen. Outside, Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, how about Anthony Davis in this one? He's got 10 rebounds, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Houdini. Davis with the double team. Harris outside. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Harris. And that's now 11 points for Vucevic.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And Davis puts it in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. Harris passes to Vucevic. To the middle. Holiday with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. .141 left in the game. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. Here's Houdini. Davis with the double team. Kicks to paint. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it. And the turnovers are starting to pile up.
.119 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Holiday kicks to Davis. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's just a 3-point Orlando lead.
He's been hot here in the 4th, contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
Holiday attacking. Left side Davis. From about 16, sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the 4th.
And guys, in that case, his teammates will really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Houdini, guarded by Holiday. Holiday brings the double team. There's the pass to Houdini. Out to Harris from past the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well. We're seeing the red-hot version of Gordon right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Shoots the 3, frames it from downtown. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Holiday. And the miss. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
It's going to take a lot more of me with the ball, that's for sure. It's easy to see how much better we are when I'm initiating things on the floor. So I expect to be relied on.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
It was almost unbelievable how many times he was able to force the D to body him up and send him to the stripe. He kept the refs awfully busy, and the result was a boatload of freebies all game long.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and